The Just My Cup of Tea event has come to a close in Pokemon Go, but how was it overall? Now we're gonna rate it as per usual, another episode in the series, and we'll start off with raids. Also, make sure to subscribe. I'm trying to get 200 subs by the end of the month, so you subscribing would help a bunch. Where we had Sinistea, Frillish, an assortment of 3 stars, and obviously Genesect with the Frost Drive. Now, the problem is, Sinistea was the brand new Pokemon, but Frillish was also in the 1-star raids with Sinistea, which made it absolutely ridiculous for hatching and then trying to find a Sinistea. It was really annoying. Spawns overall, I'm not even going to list them. They were so bad in this event. I was really concerned because I thought these spawns were part of the new season. No, they were part of the event. They were very common spawns like Starly. Honestly, I'm just sick of them. I can't wait for this event to be over. Shiny rates, we had 1 in 20 chance Genesect, and we had quote unquote boosted incense spawns for shinies, which the rates aren't confirmed, I believe, and from what I've seen, they haven't been amazing, because boosted could range from 1 in 10 to 1 in 400. It's kind of ridiculous. As for debuts in this event, we had Sinistea, both Antique and Phony, as well as Poltegeist and Frost Drive Genesect. Now, I'm not counting Frost Drive Genesect as a debut because the Pokemon itself is already out, but it is useful in Master League if you're into that. But as for the Antique Sinistea, I'm not a fan. I know there are people out there that really enjoyed this new feature. Personally, I'm not a fan because you can't tell. You have to get your team leader to tell you what it is when it's just not great at all. Just imagine getting the shiny, it not sparkling, and then it's so subtle that you have to get like the game to tell you what it is. Yes, I get there's a sticker underneath, but you can only see that when in AR mode, and the majority of players don't use that type of AR, so it's kind of a bad feature. I really hope this sort of thing doesn't become a trend in the game because it just wasn't great. And the rate for that, by the way, was 1 in 100 by the looks of things. And free playability. This was horrific. Incense-related shinies, which means you had to use a regular incense, not the daily incense, a regular incense to get the right things, which not many free-to-play players have these stocked up and can use these for events. I myself, I'm not free to play, admittedly, but I still save my incenses for community days or big events like a Go Tour or a Go Fest. So these sorts of events when the shiny rates aren't great, it's not worth it. As for the quote-unquote free research, they gave us a task to win 5 raids. You had to win 5 raids to complete it and get your Sinistea. Then, with the second page, you had to do 3 more raids, which you physically can't complete in this event if you're free to play. It is crazy. So, let's get to rating this event. For raids, I'm going to give it a 3 out of 10. Mostly the Genesect is saving this thing, but debuting a Pokemon in 1-star raids is a very weird choice. Spawns, 2 out of 10. I don't need to explain more about that. They were just bad. Shiny rates, I'm going to give a 3 out of 10, only saved by Genesect, again with the 1 in 20 chance, but that's just normal. For debuts, I'm going to give it a 5 out of 10. Admittedly, Sinistea is a cool Pokemon, as well as Poltegeist, and the Antique thing is a unique perspective, but personally not my thing, but I can see how people enjoy it, and also Frost Drive Genesect is really useful in Master League. And for free playability, I'm giving it a 2 out of 10. Giving this event 3 out of 10 overall, making it not great. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.